I'm Bettany Hughes, and I want to take you on the ultimate adventure across the Greek islands. This has to be one of the most exciting places on Earth. A place full of mystery and wonder and tens of thousands of years of history and human experience. A cradle of civilization, the Greece of the ancient world hot-housed everything from democracy to medicine. It gave us the Olympics, engineering triumphs, and some of the most epic stories of all time. Stories that have been passed down for thousands of years and that still influence us today. One of the very greatest centres on the Greek hero Odysseus, the legendary warrior whose cunning won the Trojan War. After the victory, he begins a long journey home to the far west of Greece across these seas. His story, the Odyssey, is a brilliant tale of triumph over adversity and danger, inspiring books, movies, and adventures. And on my personal Odyssey, I'm following Odysseus' path from east to west. I want to try to experience what he experienced. Make amazing new discoveries.
It's just perfect.
Bright yellow, isn't it? Enjoy the delights of ancient Greece today. And uncover the truths behind these fabulous myths and legends.
They killed one young lady.
To see how they can help us understand the world and ourselves. Join me on this epic voyage, my Greek Odyssey. I'm following the trail of Odysseus, who, we're told, journeyed from the battlefields of Troy in what's now Turkey, back home to the island of Ithaca in the far west of Greece. It's at times like this you can so imagine Odysseus and his crew heading towards the setting sun, not sure what adventure lay beyond the horizon. Last time, rather like Odysseus, I navigated treacherous waters and a graveyard of over 50 shipwrecks. In this episode, I visit one of the most sacred places in history. Drink ancient wine. Okay, I'm going to put it all in my mouth and not be afraid. And battle through the worst storm I've ever experienced. There's somewhere I just can't miss on my Greek Odyssey. The unique island of Delos. 185 miles from the ancient site of Troy, at the centre of the Aegean Sea. Where I'm heading is one of the most special places on Earth. It's an island that is so sacred, no one is allowed to live there or stay there. So to get there before ours, I've had to hitch a ride on this rather lovely speedboat. Delos really mattered to the ancient world. In both history and myth, Odysseus himself was said to have come here to pay his respects to the gods. Oh, it's so brilliant to be back here because there are just ruins right across this island. It's Greece's greatest outdoor archaeological museum. So being here, it's kind of my happy place, basically. The island's been a magnet for travellers for close on 3,000 years. Just 3 miles long, Delos is packed with temples, altars and shrines. And there's still 3/4 of the site left to excavate. Morning. So if you get here at this time in the morning, basically just after dawn, then you're greeted by a very particular welcoming party in the form of the cats of Delos, sacred cats, obviously. Okay, thank you. See you later. See you, ciao, bye. Getting up before dawn was definitely worth it, as I've got the island all to myself. The Greeks thought Delos was the birthplace of two super-gods. Apollo, the god of sun, light and reason, and his twin sister Artemis, the goddess of the moon and hunting and female power. To keep the island pure, in the 5th century BC, the Greeks dug up every grave and reburied the bodies on another island. From here on in, no one could be born or die here. At the time of Odysseus, it was much more lush, and it's kind of spine-tinglingly exciting because he describes coming here and finding a palm tree planted next to the sacred altar of Apollo. And there's still one here today. Visitors flocked here from right across the ancient world to pretty hardcore religious festivals. One venue, this vast theatre, could host crowds of over 6,500. The festivities here were renowned for being particularly joyful. There were music and wrestling and even beauty contests, attracting pious partygoers from Asia, Europe and Africa. I just want to show you this because there's a brilliant bit of virtual reality that's been developed that allows us to walk through the streets of ancient Delos. And it's a fantastic thing because it's the technology of the future helping us visualise the deep past. This place hummed with life and colour. Archaeologist Marili Papadopoulou joins me to share her theory why.
The island of Delos, it became known because it has the biggest percentage in sunlight that goes straight down to the island from all around Greece. So
that's interesting. So it has that. It's amazing because they would have thought it had the kind of blessing of the sun or the kind of power of the sun here.
So that's how they picked it to be the island of God Apollo.
It's a kind of archaeologist's playground here, isn't it?
It's because they had a beautiful collection of antiquities that came from all around the world. It was in the heart of the 3 continents, the heart of the known world back then.
Delos was an island of light and holiness, but once the Romans arrived in 167 BC, that all changed.
We believe, according to the evidences, that we have one of the biggest slavery markets during Roman time here on the island. We have at least 10,000 people. The story says that they were sold per day on the marketplace of Competalias.
I know, it's so terrible because it's a beautiful place, but it's got this terrible vibe to it. Slaves were trafficked across the ancient world. Under the Romans, huge numbers were kidnapped by pirates and shipped here before being sold on. We think the slaves were probably held in boats in the bays. At this time, slaves weren't even thought of as humans. They were described as man-footed things. So, although this is a hauntingly beautiful island, it also has its ghosts and a heart of despair and sorrow. Delos, like the Odyssey itself, reminds us that the ancient world was both a brilliant and a brutal place. Continuing my quest, I discover an island that seems to have cracked the secret of immortality. Can I try some? Before I put my life in the hands of the gods. I'm travelling around the Greek islands, following one of the most brilliant characters from Greek legend, Odysseus. The island I'm heading to now is full of mystery and its own kind of magic. In the Odyssey, our hero lands on the enchanted island of Ea, where he encounters Circe, a potion-making sorceress. Circe produced pharmaca, drugs basically, an ancient Greek word that gives us pharmacy. Now, there's been much speculation about the location of Circe's island. And Icaria, with its local produce and waters, famed for their potent life-enhancing properties, is a contender. One reason I've come here. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. See you. I've never actually been to this island before, so I don't really know what to expect, apart from the fact that people tell me they live life here playing by slightly different rules, so genuinely exciting. When I first came to Greece in the 1980s, I travelled around the islands by bike and moped. Hi, Nikos. Yes. Hi, Bettany. Hi,
hello,
nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
A friend of a friend has agreed to show me round on his. Ikaria has been inhabited for at least 9,000 years. It's a culture rooted deep in time. And I can't help noticing the number of islanders enjoying a ripe old age. A recent scientific study of Ikaria showed that it had one of the highest percentages of 90-year-olds in Europe. Thank you. Thank you. You've got a really cool car. Super cool. Drive safely, though. Bye. Bye. It's so cool. It's had that 42 years. They also have 20% lower rates of cancer, 50% lower rates of heart disease, and minimal levels of dementia. Ancient heroes gathered wisdom from the elders, and I'm meeting two locals to find out their secret. Although our rendezvous time is a little bit vague, because on Ikaria, they don't rate watches or deadlines.
Yes,
Bettany?
Eleni.
Eleni. Ah, like Orea Eleni.
Ask me, Eleni. Ask me, Eleni.
So Orea Eleni is like Helen of Troy, beautiful Helen.
Irini.
Irene, beautiful. Irene, and your name, Irene, means peace. It's a very beautiful name. Can I ask, I'm not being rude, but can I just ask how old you two ladies are? What's your age?
Τι θες τη δικιά μου?
Ναι.
Είμαι 94 χρόνων.
You look great for 94,
Όλη μου η οικογένεια.
Εγώ είμαι 97 χρονών. Βαστάω από σόι που είναι αιωνόβιο. Η μητέρα μου πήγε 102 χρονών.
Ναι.
Η αδερφή μου 97 χρονών πέθανε πρόπερση.
Ναι.
Εγώ ακόμα...
Μακροβιότητα.
Να είμαι.
Ναι.
And then there are lots of people here who live to 100 as well on the island.
Πάρα πολύ.
Προϊόντα εδώ που παράγουν έχουν άλλοι λουστιμιά από τα έξω που φέρνουν.
Γιατί
Είναι το έδαφος εδώ, είναι φαίνεται, ναι.
Ikaria is a volcanic island. Waters are laced with radioactive radon, and some think this, and eating local, could be the secret to the islanders' longevity. It feels very calm here.
Ναι, αυτό είναι. Γι' αυτό έχουμε μακροβιότητα.
Why do people not care about time?
Όχι, δεν έχουμε πίεση. Ίσα-ίσα, ο κόσμος δεν βιάζεται.
Ο κόσμος εδώ είναι πράγματι φιλόξενος πολύ. Τους ξένους τους υποδέχονται έτσι με ευχαρίστηση.
So I understood that word. So it's philoxenia. So it's like a lover of strangers here.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's amazing. Philoxenia is this beautiful word that you also get in the Tales of Odysseus, so going right back 3,000 years, that it's really important to welcome strangers. I think I might stay. I think I might make this my home. It's beautiful. It's a magical island. The OAPs of Ikaria are the incarnation of the wisdom of age. But one of the island's most famous legends warns of the follies of youth. It's how the island gets its unusual name. The story of Icarus, the boy who tried to fly. Icarus's father is Daedalus, the greatest inventor of the day. But there's a problem. Both father and son are held prisoner, captive on another island and desperate to escape. So Daedalus comes up with a cunning plan. He invents giant wings made out of feathers and wax, and both of them manage to break free. At first, everything is going brilliantly well. Follow me, the father says. Don't go so low that your feathers get wet in the sea. Don't fly so high that you get burnt by the sun. Icarus obeys, But then he is so thrilled by the sensation of flight that he starts to climb higher and higher, dangerously close to the sun's rays. They start to melt the wax, the feathers begin to fall, and the boy plunges into the sea. The hero Hercules, Heracles in Greek, so the story goes, rescues the boy's body and brings it here to be buried. So this whole island is a monument to Icarus and to the dangers of disobedience and overreaching yourself. Originally independent kingdoms and later city-states, all the islands have their own myths, histories, culture, genetic profile and traditions. I'm told there's someone here who's called the Odysseus of honey because he goes to tend his hives on different islands by boat. So he's obviously somebody I've got to meet. Yanis has been harvesting honey for over 25 years, but honey's been farmed here in Greece for over 35 centuries. Oh, that's so good. Hi. Hi. Sorry to... Oh, do you need a hand?
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy, isn't it? I just realised I'm helping you with the hive. Are there any bees in here?
Yep.
Are there? The untamed landscape of Icaria is perfect bee territory. Yanis's hives are hidden in pine forests and rocky outcrops. But there's a good reason why he's getting so carefully kitted up. Yanis has told me to just stop here because he works with a local Icarian bee, which is particularly aggressive, apparently, so it's not safe to go any closer. Look at that! Oh, my gosh, the honey's coming out. That's so amazing because, you know, this is such a timeless sight, and because humans loved it so much, it came to be described as a gift of the gods. I tell you what I think honey is in ancient myths. So there was this food that the Greek gods ate on Mount Olympus called ambrosia, which helped keep them immortal. And I think that was almost certainly honey. And I tell you why. Because the ancients used to use honey as a kind of preservative. When people died, they sometimes buried them in honey. And we know that it would have kept the bodies preserved for at least 8 weeks. So it would have seemed as though it was giving immortality. It was like this kind of amazing, magic, golden liquid. Oh, so such a treat to see it being gathered in this way, as it has been on islands like this for thousands and thousands of years. But as Tim, the cameraman, found out to his cost, immortality can come with a sting in its tail.
Oh, I think I got stung on my nosy. Does it look like a herpes?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, look, the bee man's fuming continue. Honey was so precious in the ancient world. The king of the gods, Zeus, and his queen, Hera, were given it as a wedding gift. And now Yanis is giving me a gift of his harvest. Mm-hmm. Lovely. Oh, look at this. This is yours. Can I try some? It's so lovely looking. So, honey, when it's fresh bread. Ancient Greeks described happiness as being sweeter than dripping streams of honey. I'm sorry, I've just got a lick a bit. All coming down my fingers. That is so delicious. So the ancients always used to eat honey, obviously, because it was delicious and it gave them loads of energy. But they thought it had these special magic properties, and we now know it does. It's kind of antiseptic and can be antibacterial. But the other thing that they used to do is they used to ferment it. And basically, if you ferment this kind of honey, you can get a bit of a hit, a bit of a trip from it. And so they'd have thought that honey was something that transported them to the worlds of gods and myths and legends and heroes. So it's magic in lots of ways. How much honey do you eat?
Και τρώμε ένα κιλό τη βδομάδα περίπου. Βάζουμε και στον καφέ το πρωί. Είναι πολύ ωραίο.
So, was that a kilo a week? 1 kilo you eat?
Yeah.
A kilo of honey. Well, you look very healthy on it. Clearly, the kilo a week is doing wonders for Yanis. But this isn't the only mystical produce here. Icaria has been famous since the time of Odysseus for its rich, heady wine, as the hero found out to his cost when Circe used it to seduce and enchant him. One day, Odysseus sends out some of his sailors on a scouting trip, and they come across a beautiful sorceress witch goddess called Circe. Circe tricks them into drinking poisoned, drugged wine, which drives the men mad, and they then transform into pigs. One has managed to escape, and he warns Odysseus of the danger ahead. Odysseus takes a special plant from this island with white flowers and a black root to use as an antidote and managed to escape Circe's clutches. It's a story that was told again and again. Some said with a morality tale about the dangers of drunkenness, but I actually think there's something much, much more interesting. I think it's saying that men are very scared of falling under a woman's spell, and it's telling us about the amazing produce of this beautiful place. Odysseus' magic flower was called Molly, probably a snowdrop, possibly an antidote to some hallucinogens, and still found on Icaria. As is an ancient wine variety, Pramnian wine, the very wine that Circe was said to have used in the Odyssey. In fact, wine plays a huge part in Homer's epic adventures. The sea is described as wine dark. Odysseus escapes monsters by getting them drunk, and the Greeks drink a potent cocktail of wine and honey mead. The Greek tradition of winemaking is one of the oldest in the world, dating back at least 6,000 years. And it was from here that it spread to Spain, Portugal, and France. Wine was one of ancient Greece's most profitable exports. Nikos Afianis started this vineyard over 20 years ago to keep Icaria's ancient winemaking methods alive. Well, it's a pretty lovely place to make it up to here.
Thank you.
What's going on here?
The grapes has a fungus which help to give high quality wine.
It seems definitely mouldy.
Yes.
Green with mould, actually.
Yes, it is very, very tasty. Taste it, please.
Can I have a small one?
Okay. Yes.
Actually delicious. It's like a kind of extreme sultana. This method of extracting grape juice is older even than the story of Odysseus, and Nikos can't wait to demonstrate.
This in the past was really profession. Don't work like this.
No. But just like, okay, you're getting quite a lot there, Nikos, look. I'm told the acid of the grapes exfoliates the feet, so I'm strangely tempted to get in.
The wine will be more tasty.
It's nice in between your toes, isn't it? You can feel the juice kind of working it. Oh, that's lovely. Can we taste some now?
Of course.
It's wine exactly as it was produced in the age of Odysseus.
You will try now.
Yes.
It's
Nikos, you're full of surprises.
Wait. No.
Oh,
There
it's a bit
is another.
stuck.
Okay.
I want to try a bit of that.
Okay.
That you just. Is that okay to drink?
Yes.
You sure? Thanks.
Yes.
Delighted to see that Nikos is using a kylix, an ancient form of wine cup.
Yes, don't afraid. Put all in your mouth.
This is what they'd have used at the time of Odysseus, something like this, to drink from. Okay, I'm going to put it all in my mouth and not be afraid. Okay, sorry, here we go. Oh. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Nikos. This is great. It's so cool you're doing this. It's so cool. Wine clearly brings joy to Icaria, modern and ancient. In fact, the god of wine, Dionysus, was said to be born here. Icaria's rich produce has allowed it to be self-sufficient for centuries, helping it feel lost in time. But where I'm heading next is the opposite. Down at the quayside, Captain Soteris and his crew are preparing an elegant 60-foot yacht, Ocean, for the next leg of my Odyssey to Mykonos.
Are you going west? I will. Are you going west?
Of course I'm going west.
Fantastic.
I'm always going west.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Straight away. Lovely. Thank you. At this point in Odysseus' journey, we hear that the blue shadowed waves slapped under the belly of the boat as it raked on. And that is exactly what is happening now, which feels amazingly cool.
It seems like a beautiful day, even with dolphins blessing us with their company. Good sailing weather with the wind at 25 knots and what you might describe as a fresh, if fairly lively breeze.
Imagine what it would have been like when you had those tiny wooden boats, like they had the ancient Greeks had, and the storm suddenly whips up. I mean, you're in serious trouble, aren't you?
There is a saying that says that before there were wooden boats and iron men.
Iron men. So is that what they describe sailors as, boats of wood and men of iron? Fantastic. Yeah. But today, are we feeling quite confident?
Today we're feeling great.
Good. No, well,
Today there is wind, there's good weather, there is sun.
Yeah. So you can put up the sail if you want.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be safe.
For now, stay a little bit on that side so the rope cannot hit you.
Okay. So now the sails are open, we're really powering on, and you can feel how Odysseus and his men would have loved the fact they were up on the oceans and back on course. The winds in this region can be really ferocious, and that can be treacherous today. But can you imagine what it would have been like for Odysseus and his men? Because as far as they were concerned, this wasn't just weather, this was a weapon of angry gods. Oh, I just got completely drenched. Oh!
But as our journey progressed, we found things getting a lot more hairy. Tim, the cameraman, secured his kit, and with life jackets to hand, we got our phones out to record what happened over the next 7 hours.
The captain here is... We've finally been summoned in by the captain because the waves are now reaching 6 metres high. The sound man is being sick over the side of the boat. Tim's camera has got covered in salt water and I am wet through with waves. So we thought, we've been heroic, but it's time to add a tiny bit of being sensible into this trip. But I think everybody's enjoying it.
Keeping calm and carrying on, we didn't think it could get much worse. How wrong could we be? I'm sailing from Icaria to Mykonos, but I should have read my Homer more carefully, where the Icarian Sea is said to surge and rage like a furious crowd. The wind here reached 40 knots, that's gale force, and the conditions really began to take their toll.
I'm covered in someone else's sick. And the cameraman had to end up helping to crew the boat.
We finally make it to land on Mykonos at midnight, frankly pretty shaken. Odysseus survived 5 storms in the Odyssey. We feel lucky to make it through 1.
So that is, oh my goodness, quite a way to arrive at Mykonos, the island of winds. That was an epic adventure.
The morning after one particularly punishing storm, Our hero Odysseus, just like us, ends up washed up on an island in need of some TLC.
Given the fact that I am aching all over still from last night, from just gripping onto that boat, and I can still actually taste the sea salt in my hair, I thought I would indulge myself and have a traditional massage here on Mykonos. Kalimera. Oh my God, that is really good. So I'm not doing this to be completely self-indulgent. There's a reason, because it ties into one of the greatest stories from the Odyssey. So when Odysseus comes to one particular island after a particularly tough time out on the high seas, there's this beautiful goddess called Calypso who basically seduces him. And she makes it almost impossible for Odysseus to leave. So she tends to him, gives him massages with oils and makes love to him every night for 7 years. So he gets a bit distracted from his journey and just hangs out on the island. So I'm doing this in honour of Odysseus and Calypso. And it's really lovely, Anna. It's so good. I can feel my shoulder working again.
This is timeless indulgence. Massage oils with ingredients like Anna's were traded across the Mediterranean by ancient travellers, the luxury goods of the day. Post-storm pampered, I'm ready to investigate the island's histories and myths.
You are in for such a treat because what you have here is the oldest ever image of the Trojan horse from anywhere in the world on this giant pithos, this earthenware jar.
During the siege of Troy, Odysseus, renowned for his resourcefulness, came up with the idea of hiding Greek troops in a wooden horse. Thinking the horse was a gift, the people of Troy wheeled it inside their city, and that night, the Greek warriors burst out and slaughtered the Trojans as they slept.
So this was actually a burial jar. There were human bones found inside, and it was made sometime in the 7th century BC, so around 100 years or so after the Odyssey was first set down. So here is a Trojan horse entering Troy with all the Greek soldiers inside. And there's all kinds of different bits of the Odyssey story. So you've got Helen here, Helen of Troy, meeting Menelaus, her husband. We know it's him because he's got a beard, the beard of a king. And he's grabbing her wrist and he's unsheathed his sword. Around the base of the pot, you've got these other soldiers attacking defenceless Trojan women and children. So what's amazing about this is that it tells us the story of the Trojan War.
So, the celebrities of antiquity were renowned here, and Mykonos is still a honeypot for the glitterati, graced by everyone from Elizabeth Taylor to Marlon Brando. And there's one celebrity visitor who stood out from all the others, putting Mykonos on the map in the 1960s.
Probably one of the most influential people to come here was Jackie Kennedy, who became Jackie Onassis, Jackie O. She absolutely loved this place, so Mykonos loves her. There are Jackie O bars here, and everywhere you turn, there are little mementos of her visits.
When she first came here in 1961, she was married to US President John F. Kennedy. After her husband was assassinated in 1963, she sought comfort from Greek billionaire shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis. Marrying Onassis in 1968, she was now Jackie O.
So something really charming here I just want to show you. So Jackie O loved this place. It's owned by an artist, and he crocheted her a little sort of traditional kind of waistcoat from Mykonos, and this is her thank you letter to him. So, dear Mr. Yanis, I write to thank you for your original work of art and lovely sweater. You're, spelt wrong, I'm afraid to say, a true artist, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, and they're so proud of it, so they've still got it here in the shop.
But even the cult of celebrity goes back to ancient times.
For the ancient Greeks, two things really mattered. Kudos, the word for reputation that we still use today, and kleos, to be heard of. A good hero did great deeds so that he could become famous. Basically, it's an ancient Greek form of celebrity. Now, I think there are two reasons for this. One is that in ancient Greek religion, there was no sense of heaven or hell. So in order to gain immortality, you couldn't have an afterlife. You had to be known by your deeds. And there's something else. In the Age of Heroes, as warriors and traders were nipping between one island and the other, it was really important that you were heard of, either so that people welcomed you in with open arms, or so they trembled at the very mention of your name.
Before I leave Mykonos, I want to share another bit of the deep past with you. It's prehistoric and pretty special. I'm on a Greek island odyssey, exploring Mykonos. It's easy to get the impression that this is an island dominated by the delights of the 21st century, but I'm discovering it's a place brimming with myth and history.
And I just love this little place because basically it's a kind of homage to all things maritime, not just from centuries ago, but from thousands of years ago. And have a look at this boat here. So this is a replica of a prehistoric sailing ship from around about 3,500 years ago. So it could have been the kind of ship that Odysseus and his men sailed away from Troy in.
Mykonos' maritime past isn't only in its museums. I've been tipped off I must meet Kostas, one of the last traditional fishermen on the island. He lives in Kalafati, a village soon to be developed as tourist accommodation.
There's a really odd thing in the Odyssey, that even though it's set on the sea, there's actually very little mention of fishing or fishermen. And that's partly because this was a story of heroes and kings and aristocrats who ate meat. But of course, most people survived. Hi, by eating fish. And there are just a few tiny traditional fishing communities left here on Mykonos. Hi. I'm Bettany. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi, I'm Bettany. Hi. What's your name? Marcos. Bettany.
You see him? Αυτό είναι, άστο. Start the engine.
You're doing it? Okay.
So
he's a good captain, isn't he? Pretty impressive.
Το θέλει.
Does your son always drive the boat?
Not always. No.
He's good, though. He's really good.
Following in the footsteps of his grandfather and father, Kostas has been fishing here for over 25 years, but he's not sure how much longer he can carry on.
It's not so easy, like it used to be. That's the problem.
Because there are less fish?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, really less fish.
What would you say is the one thing? Ah, look.
Yes. Έλα ρε, πού είστε?
Καλησπέρα σας. Hi, Bettany. Nice to see you.
Who should we bump into but Kostas's cousin, who, would you believe it, tells me he's just been watching my recent TV series about the Nile.
No way! No way!
How did that happen?
Great! Bravo. Well, I came from Egypt to here, from Egypt to Greece. How's it going? Is it a good night for fishing? Yeah. Good luck. Nice to see you.
Kostas's cousin is also obviously struggling to make a living from fishing.
So why, if it's really tough, why do you still do this?
Love. More than love. It's something that it's inside of you. If you've been too close to the sea, I mean, I bond next to the sea. Okay, Marcos, are we ready to pick up the nets? Yes? Okay. Ήρθε. Μπράβο. Μπράβο. Μάρκο, το δείχτη από εκεί πιάσε. Μπράβο.
What? Put him in. Let's put him in.
It's on this very coastline that the warrior Ajax, who fought with Odysseus in the Trojan War, is said to be buried. The story starts with Cassandra, a priestess of Troy, with the ability to view the future as well as the past.
One day, she's in the temple of Apollo, and the Greek warrior Ajax comes upon her and rapes her. The god Apollo is so furious that when Ajax is travelling home, he sends storms and waves, and the hero drowns in the sea. And then, it is said, his body was washed up on these shores. But there may be some truth behind the fantasy. Every year, archaeologists here make discoveries in slightly unexpected places that help us jigsaw puzzle together the story of the island. What I'm just about to show you is not the most dramatic of monuments, but it really helps us understand the ancient history of this place. So up here, there's a settlement from the Bronze Age. So we know that people were living here at the time of warriors like Odysseus. So if everywhere you look in the walls, there are little bits of pottery from the settlement that was here. So this, I think, will probably be, that's probably about 3,500 years old. I'll put that back where you found it, because that's its lair. But I don't know if you can see, all the way in the sand here, there are these little shards of pottery. Some people come here to go to the beach. I come here to look at these ruins, and I feel very at home and very excited. I just imagine the life here. Over 4,000 years ago, people kind of carving out an existence for themselves, this beautiful landscape and beautiful sea, and, you know, trying to live and live well. So it's very emotional. It's really, really exciting.
Before I set off on this journey, I wanted to understand history and myth by living the experiences of the past. I've shared some of the challenges Odysseus faced and learnt how ancient stories can contain kernels of truth. Next time on my Greek island Odyssey, I dice with one of the most destructive volcanoes known to mankind, search for the truth behind the legend of Odysseus, and hunt for more ancient treasures.
Look at this, look at this. So these are beautiful gold coins.
And you can see that next Friday at 9. Tomorrow at 6:15, Andrew Marr reveals the true story behind Turner's The Fighting Temeraire in New Great Paintings of the World. After the break, from Todd Carty's ice-capades to Bobby Davro belly flopping into TV history, the most shocking talent show moments ever is next.